Hey everybody, it's me Andrew. I welcome you all to great days. Get outside. It's such a beautiful day. Get in tune with the foreground consciousness. There's the spotlight consciousness, and then there's the foreground consciousness. The spotlight is direct, focused consciousness, and the foreground is a complete, widened sense of consciousness. You are the universal intelligence. Okay, I just thought you would need to know that. Because today I am going over the Great Reset, which is a mission or an initiative that is being brought by the World Economic Forum, okay, which is actually also set in Davos, which is a city in Switzerland, which the World Economic Forum actually uses every year to set conferences to decide the state or the global events that take place, like a think tank, which I will do a video on the power control pyramid and what a think tank is. It's the Great Reset that I'm going to talk about today. So tune into the universe, get into nature, bring up your intelligence, because we're going to need people to open up their clairvoyance, okay? I am actually going to go over what the Great Reset actually is and how the world will be affected by it. So today, the video is the Great Reset. So the Great Reset, like I said, is a initiative or a mission that the World Economic Forum is bringing into place starting starting 2021. Okay, my bad. 2021 to 2030, the world is completely going to change. It's going to go through complete change. Okay? And it is all decided already by the World Economic Forum or the people who are more of elite status, you know, the people who own all the land in the world, the people who are at the top of the ladder, who decide your life. Okay, the majority of these people, the 1%ers, these people are all taking part in the Davos conference, which already happened. But the Davos conference is actually where the World Economic Forum holds their deciding of the world, right? So the World Economic Forum is deciding the world's events, and they hold these conferences in Davos in Switzerland. And this year in 2021, this last conference that they had, they came up with the Great Reset, and they're going to completely change the globe. They already changed the globe because it's already decided. Okay, it's not something that's going to gradually happen over 10 years and more, but it's already happened in the way that it's already decided. Okay, they already have it all planned out, step by step, event by event, and it is all going to unfold. Now, what are some of the changes that are going to occur throughout the world, or for Western civilization specifically, since I am a Westerner? First of all, the World Economic Forum says this themselves. This is what they quoted and put out. You will own nothing and you will be happy. Okay? What does that mean exactly? That means that basically the majority of the world is going to own not a single thing. Everything is going to be provided for you, and you will be content with this. You will not own any home. You will not own any property. You will not own any luxuries. Okay? You will not own any of this. All of this is going to be provided to you like a service whenever you need it. And it's going to slowly come into deep states of authoritarianism, meaning it's going to get to a state of collective authority, which it already is. It already is in a state of collective authoritarianism, but it's going to get even more authoritative. And like I said, they even quoted, the World Economic Forum quoted on their own website and their own information that you will own nothing and you will be happy with that. And symbolically, to me, this is just saying that there is a great imbalance in the freedom. Okay, it's almost like, or it is like, we're losing our freedom throughout these next 10 years that are coming, and we are going to be controlled by the elites or the people who are holding all this freedom, as if luxury or freedom is actually becoming a luxury now, which is a frightening idea. Okay? Next, there will be drones delivering everything to your home. There will be a boom in artificial intelligence. You see how technology is uprising very, very significantly nowadays. The artificial intelligence, which I will do a video on as well, I will introduce it to the channel, is right here with us right now, because we're over the technological web, and artificial intelligence is actually an inorganic intelligence, and it's basically dominating the entire globe, and it is only on its upsurge of control. And within this great reset, which is an entire global reset of how things are now to a completely new world, throughout this great reset, there's going to be a boom in artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence will actually bring in where drones are basically delivering things to your home very quickly and very swiftly, and there's going to be more cyborgs within the civilizations. Okay, there's going to be robocops. Okay, all of this is true. I will do a video on cyborgs and how they are around us. We are cyborgs. Elon Musk has talked about this on Joe Rogan's podcast. Okay, so we already are cyborgs. It's just getting worse. And let me see. The drones, like I said, are going to be delivering things to your home. There's going to be a boom in artificial intelligence, and the civilizations are going to become slowly authoritarian, technocratic dictatorships, meaning they're going to put in they're going to use artificial intelligence to authorize and dictate the masses, who are basically slaves at this point. Okay, that's where it's going. That's the truth. That's not a hypothetical. That's not a theory. World Economic Forum is putting all this into action with the Great Reset. If you need some of your own research, go do some of your own research. But this is the truth. Artificial intelligence will boom, okay? And it is going to turn into an authoritarian, technocratic dictatorship. They're going to put social credit scores and system along with this artificial intelligence. So basically, what a social credit score is, or a social credit system, I will do a video on it. But in short, what it is the artificial mind can basically decide if you are being a good citizen or not, and then it can take away your privileges, like getting a house or getting a car, kind of like your credit score right now. But a social credit system is acting more on a privacy-less and a moralistic type of behavioral system, and you gotta follow every single rule. It's even as bad as, like, if you're cheating on a video game and somebody reports you, your social credit system gets thrown down by like 10 points or something like that. And then if you do that often enough, it'll literally affect your status in society. Okay, so that's a social credit system. I'll do more. I will do another video on that later on, because that's what's coming to America. People are going to be dislocated by climate change. So there's going to be big climate change, and people, about 500 million to 1 billion or something like that, are going to be located completely somewhere else. Okay, so there's going to be big climate change throughout these next 10 years, and then there's going to be dislocation of a large mass of people. People are slowly going to eat less meat, okay, which is a great thing, right? Everybody's going plant-based now, and that is the anatomical correct consumption to be along with. So there's going to be less meat consumption, and there's going to be more plant consumption, because it is the healthier and accurate or anatomical correct consumption. Meats will be more of a staple for people who are in luxury, you know? People who are more wealthy in society are going to be feasting on that. Okay, it's a bad thing. It's actually very bad, but that's another event of the Great Reset. Okay, a lot less meat and a lot more plant. Western values will be basically shot through the roof. They will be expanded and contracted. Okay, this means basically the prices, I believe, or the values of things in Western civilization will be shot through the roof and perhaps brought down once again. So I think this is just the elites trying to charge the population for living one last time before they make everything a service. Okay, so yeah, prices are going to shoot through the roof. Like in 1900s, everything was 10 cents or something for food, and now it's like over $1. It's probably going to over $10 for one meal or something like that, or it could even go to like $30 for one meal. Okay, that's what it's going to. Let me see, there's a lot more changes coming, a lot more changes. I'm actually going to stop right there, but there is a lot more changes. I know also that COVID and the vaccines are actually going to, you are going to need passports or certification of vaccination, and this is already a very, very freedomless state to be in. Basically, what that means is that people, in order to travel or in order to go into stores or in order to do any of the usual things you would like to do, let's say go into the library, you would need to provide a certification or a passport that you have been vaccinated. And if you don't have this certification or this passport, you won't be able to go in that store at all. You won't be able to travel. You won't be able to get on planes. You won't be able to do none of that unless you are vaccinated and you have a certification for it. Okay, that's another change coming. A lot less freedom, like I said. It's going to become an authoritarian, technocratic dictatorship. Joe Biden might even be the last president, okay? This is some information that I have gotten from a very intelligent man, okay? Joe Biden might even be the last president, and it might go into a completely different system, which is putting us right inside that 10-year period where the Great Reset takes place, so it makes perfect sense, okay? Go check out the World Economic Forum and the Great Reset for yourself if you don't believe me, because it is all true. What I say is all true, okay? Your jobs will also be taken over by artificial intelligence or robots, so a lot of people will be fired and a lot of people will be thrown into poverty or thrown into uselessness, according to people who are working jobs, okay? So a lot of the matrix is being reset and it's being brought into a more autonomous matrix where the human beings are being used to be made into cyborgs, and there's also a lot of poverty and there's a lot of freedomless states, and there is even no privacy, okay? To the unwealthy people, there will be no privacy. They will be, like I said, they will be surveillanced almost everywhere of their life, everywhere, even inside, even internally. Their dreams will be monitored, or their dreams will be given to them informationally, okay? Because artificial intelligence is a super intelligence that is inorganic, and they are using it to basically manipulate the masses for their gain, the 1%ers or the elites, because the elites actually want to leave this planet so they can go colonize another planet and do the exact same thing that they are doing with this planet. So that's what the elites are all up to, but it goes even deeper than that, okay? Which I will do videos on in the future. The Great Reset is going to change the entire globe within the next 10 years, and this is some of the different changes that are coming. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe right here for more content. Click upon this video if you have not. Generate some static electricity from your fingertips. The ethereal bodies need to be strengthened and realized during this period so we can uplift the collectives to shift into the higher vibrational dimensions. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you enjoyed the information. That is the Great Reset. I love you guys and have a great day. Peace out.